Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, real accounts, fake accounts, and even YouTube. Yeah, man, today, ladies and gentlemen, just going to do a little demonstration in hopes to give you all something to think about. Don't cheat yourself, okay? Do not cheat yourself. I hope you know what that means. If you don't, you'll get it together. Now, today's question, rather, is what should you do with your life? Because clearly, a lot of people out here in the world, ladies and gentlemen, do not know what to do with their life. And it's not for anybody to really kind of tell them what they should be doing. Because, after you reach a certain age, they're responsible for their own actions. Can't blame mommy, daddy. No, just you. Okay? Especially if you have children. So now, let me start off here. How often do you hear people saying they feel as though they should be doing something different with their lives? Something more meaningful. Many people feel they have a life purpose they should be fulfilling. In this fun test, you'll get an idea of what your life purpose is so you can consider how you fit that either into your current life or into a new way of living that you carve out for yourself. Okay? Now, ladies and gentlemen, for today's assignment, you're going to need a pen and paper. Okay? I don't care if you take the test or not, but it's up to you to know if you need to make some changes and do something different with your life. You see? And I'm just here to assist. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right, cool. Now, for starters, okay? For starters, if your answer, and you probably want to write this down so you won't forget, if you don't care about your life, go ahead and exit. But if you care about your life, go ahead and stay and listen to the advice. Listen to what I'm about to ask you to do. Okay? If you want to catch this video later and rob yourself of such an opportunity to know more about you, that's up to you. At the end of the day, you live for you. Okay? You wake up with you, nobody else. All right? So, when I ask these questions, ladies and gentlemen, if your answer happens to be an A, please write a star by the letter A. If your answer happens to be the letter B, please put the plus sign for the letter B. If your answer happens to be letter C, please put a square there or a box, whatever you want to say. It's fine. And if it's letter D, then please put a triangle, ladies and gentlemen. Okay? A for a star, B for plus, C for a square or a box, and D for triangle. All right. Without further ado, it's very important. You know why? Because at the end of the day, I'm going to tell you if you are mainly an expert, mainly creative, mainly a nurturer, or mainly a controller. Yeah, like that or whatever. You get what I'm saying. Now, without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, let's get off into it. Number one, pen and paper. You need it. All right. If you forgot, go back to the video, take the test later. I don't have all day with you motherfuckerins, if you know what I mean. Somebody else should be doing this shit, but hey, I guess they got other time. Whatever, All right, you're right. So, number one, your biggest fear when it comes to your career is A, feeling helpless, B, being stuck in a boring job, C, not being good at your job, or D, having no control. Oh no, let me start that over. I look at the motherfucker. Oh wait, I had to get the pen. The motherfucker didn't work. Well, come on, ladies and gentlemen, be prepared to waste your time doing something productive. Be prepared. Okay? Now, this the only one I'm gonna read again. Everything else, I'm going straight through. I don't have all fucking day with you people. All right? Y'all gotta learn something. Now, your biggest fear when it comes to your career, if you have one, okay? Because everybody have one allegedly. We can't tell, but still, if you do, your biggest fear when it comes to that career is feeling helpless, being stuck in a boring job, not being good at your job, or having no control. All in that order, A, B, C, D. Okay? Now, moving on, just pick an answer. It doesn't matter if you lie to yourself, because that's probably what most of you people did since you've been on this motherfucking earth. Or is it just social media? Y'all will figure it out. Great job. Now, question number 2. At school, a lot of you motherfuckers ain't been, but hey, some of y'all have. You enjoyed A, working on new things, B, being the team captain, C, supporting your classmates, or D, learning new information. Ooh, I love it. Oh, I should have took this test myself. Yeah, well, pick an answer. Number 3. Which job did you want when you were at school? Okay. Scientist or engineer. A. B. Artist, writer, entertainer. C. CEO, accountant. Or D. Doctor, nurse, vet, caregiver. Sorry, I don't have a need for none of the above. Bro, that shit was just funny, ain't it? Yeah, I know. Well, pick an answer. Number 4. How would your family and friends describe you? Yeah, no. A, nurturing, caring, helpful. B, smart, ambitious, successful. C, creative, spontaneous, unique. Or D, intelligent, studious, or detailed. Pick an answer. Question number 5. If you were creating a garden, okay, not that fake shit we've been hearing about on YouTube or FoodTube rather, right? We talking about some real shit here now. I know y'all live in a fantasy world, a world full of lies, hate, envy, and all that jealousy shit. No, we ain't talking about that. Listen to the question. If you were creating a garden, what would it be like? A, you develop it over time and it would be full of color. Or B, you'd hire an expert to design something you and yours need. You and your needs, yeah, like, that's B. Number C is it would be low maintenance and simplistic in design. Or D, it would be full of scent and color, a place for friends and family to relax. Pick an answer. Okay, let's go on to question number 6. Listen, don't rob yourself of this opportunity to learn more about you. Don't do it. Just do the right thing. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Well, whatever. Hey, listen, number 6. What do you do to relax on the weekend? I'm sorry, FoodTube is none of these answers. Yeah, I know, man, ain't it? I know you motherfucker mad as fuck. But look, what do you do to relax on the weekend? I know I said I want to repeat no question, but who cares? I was messing up. So anyway, what do you do to relax on the weekend? A, you like to have a plan of what you will do. B, relax with friends and family. C, you read nonfiction in your area of interest. Or D, paint, knit, make anything you can. Okay? Anything you can. Anything you can do, basically, with your hands and shit like that. Okay? So pick one, A, B, C, or D. Now, question number 7. Which of these tasks would make you feel most satisfied? Listen, most satisfied. A, helping a vulnerable person. B, brainstorming new ideas. C, leading a team building exercise. Or D, attending a talk by a specialist in your field, if you guys have any fields. Pick an answer. Number 8, if you went back to school, what would you study? Of course, this ain't gonna happen for you motherfuckers, right? But if you went back to school, okay, what would you study? A, leadership development. B, social care, nursing, teaching. C, something creative. Or D, upgraded qualification in your current area of expertise. Pick an answer. Okay. Number 9, when you look back on your life, look back on that motherfucker, look way back there, okay? Do you hope to have, what do you hope to, hold on, I got a call. Shoot, hold on. Just a second. I'm live, I'll just. Yeah, okay. Thank you. All right, now, where were we? Number 9. When you look back on your life, what do you hope to have achieved? Okay. A, that you really made a difference in people's lives. And we know that ain't true. Well, it is, but for the worse. But okay, that was A. You right. Okay. B, that you were creative. C, that you continue to learn and grow. Or D, that you took the lead and made things happen. Okay. All right. Question number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Don't rob yourself. I'm telling you. If you, hey, listen, I know y'all been lied to you a long time around here. Okay. But just be honest with this here, at least. So we need to find out about each other around this camp. You see? I know what you're saying. Now, number 10. What do you find most rewarding about your current role? Now, I ain't talking about the script writers. I'm talking about some real life shit right here. You hear me? Okay, well, fuck all of that. A, that you can lead a team. B, that you really make a difference in people's lives. C, that you can keep learning. Or D, that it is an amazing outlet for your creativity. Okay, pick an answer. Question number 11. If asked about your life lesson, what would your answer be? Would it be A, look for the beauty in things? B, be open and keep learning? C, always embrace kindness? Or D, be assertive? Okay, pick an answer. You're about to find out about yourself. Last question before we find out if you guys are an expert, creator, nurturer, controller. Okay. Last question is, if you came into a large amount of money, something that a lot of you guys are struggling with in today's day, what would you do with it? Look at them. Look at them lying like a motherfucker. This is crazy. Yeah, well, what would you do with it? Right? A, invest in scientific research. B, set up your own charity to help the disadvantaged. Or C, set up your own business. Or D, donate to a local gallery or other creative pursuit. Now, ladies and gentlemen, if you forgot what the signs were for the letter A, it was all stars. B was the plus sign. C was the square or the box. I know it's the same thing, but some people, that's how they got. Or D for the triangle. Now, if you have more boxes or letter C's as your answer, okay, You are an expert. You are knowledgeable and inquisitive. You are the expert in your field, always looking to learn more and to surpass the knowledge of those around you. Whatever your field of expertise, you question, you learn, and you want to know more and embrace and understand the next development. You like to assimilate facts and data and make your own conclusions, theorizing on what the latest advances will include. If anyone needs to know something about your area of expertise, they come to you. If you aren't already embracing this in your current role, look at ways you could become the expert on a topic that you find interesting and what training you can do to take you to the next level, to become the specialist in your pull fingers up organization. All right. So kudos to you if you chose mostly C's or boxes. Okay. Now, let's talk about the people that chose the letter A. If you have a lot of A's or stars as your answer, you are a nurturer. Okay. You are caring and supportive and enjoy supporting and helping those in need. Your true passion in life is tending, not trending. That's my mistake. It's tending to the needs of others. And this could be in a variety of professions, such as doctor, nurse, care worker, coach, vet, holistic therapist. Okay. When you see people growing, healing, and developing, it lights you up inside. And you get a real buzz seeing that the work you do has transformed someone's life. Look at your current role and what you can do to bring more of this nurturing nature into it. Perhaps being a mentor or volunteering to help with charity events. Find ways you can embrace the natural nurturer within to light your spark inside. Okay? And you love to help others. So if you were a person out there and you chose the letter A or the star, you are a nurturer. Kudos to you. All right. Let's talk about the people that chose the letter B, mostly B's or the plus sign. Okay. You are mainly creative. All right. We know we're not talking to a lot of people like that. So I'll go ahead and read this real quick. You are free spirited and creative. Okay. You love using your imagination to create something new and unique and strive to be original in your artistic, not autistic, but artistic process. Okay. You love to delve into the depth of your creative pursuits and strive to a genuine authenticity. Yeah, it don't fucking matter. You will get the word and you pronounce it right. As long as you do it right, that's all that matters. In your work, your relationships, and life. Okay, you get frustrated with constraints. That's the word. Frustrated with constraints and societal expectations, and are constantly looking for ways to break free. If you aren't already using your creativity in your role, look at ways to bring it into your current job or find time for hobbies and interests outside of work to allow you to express yourself. So if we were talking about anybody, that was you. All right. Now, last but not least, the letter D. Those people that chose the letter D or / triangle. Let's talk about you because you are mainly a controller. Okay. You love to lead. All right. You're a natural leader and approach life that way. People describe you as being decisive, confident, and assertive. You know what you want and you will get it. You take charge in all aspects of your life. whether in work, where you'll be climbing the leadership ladder to, people that start off as a cashier, you might move up to be a supervisor and then an owner or some shit like that. Basically, that's what they're saying. Or at home, ensuring your family and friends have something or someone to rely on to get things done, whether in a charitable organization or a commercial organization. You will ensure things happen, and you will drive everyone to come along on the journey to success with you. Okay? In your current role, look for ways to take the lead. Volunteer to lead a project or lead a team. Continually searching for ways to build on your leadership skills. Right? Kudos to you if you are a controller, I guess. That's what they said. I'm just going by what they say. So on that note, ladies and gentlemen, learn something in your life every day, man. Do something better. You don't have to sit around and harass and stalk people all day, every day. You got to figure your life out. Because like I said, there's a birthday and there's a death date. See what that line in between is going to say about you.